welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, first up is the notification that I have my air conditioner running because hot and so on. And I know that that sound, I'm mentioning it because I know that the sound might get into my microphone. I try to clean it up as best I can with Audacity, but, you know, even that has its limits. So if you hear unwanted noise, that would be the source of it. Anyhoozle, I want to revisit the thing, the subject of inverting, specifically turning one of these places upside down, because some folks have been very helpful with the idea of giving me some clues about how to go about this. So I'm going to give it a shot. And let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I got to take these lights down, and I need to get a hold of a silk touch to do that correctly, because I really don't want to break them down. Besides, breaking them down means you lose materials, because you don't get enough to just remake them. Funny that way, isn't it? Okay, now, see, if it's going to be completely inverted, then the lights need to move to the floor. So I will do that. There. That takes care of that. Oh, for crying out loud. Tell me I've got some polished diorite over here. I should. Well, I did. That's okay. It's right down here. Stock that I keep around for working on the tunnel, which I never did do this end of it, and I need to get that done sometime. I keep meaning to, and I keep thinking, oh, I'll get it later, you know? All right. Let's see here. I've got to fill that in. Having the lights on the floor, lighting is definitely not going to be an issue. Now, the thing with doing this that I had a problem with was that there's no way to put the bed upside down. But, oh, wait a minute, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. If I just take this diorite, this polished diorite down, and come on, and then make myself some of those newfangled polished diorite slabs, that'll give me the effect I'm looking for. Yeah, that should do it. That ought to be enough. And basically, somebody pointed out, actually a few people pointed out on Twitter, that doing something like this, oops, not that, that, and then using slabs around the rest of the place would do a passable job of at least resembling a bed. Oh, for crying out loud. When am I going to learn? Always, always, always make more than what you think you're going to need. There. Because it's better to have a little bit left over than to run short. Because running short is a clear indicator that you didn't plan something right. Okay, now, of course, yeah, there is a thing there. If I go to do the furniture thing, the inverted furniture thing, which is easy enough, say for example, something like that. Well, actually, no. Come on. Yeah, you see, okay, here's a thought. A design idea, basically a split level, where the bed area is down a block, or half a block. Oh, for crying out loud. Again? Alright, fine. I'll waste some slabs. Yeah, alright. That will probably work. Let's see. No. Yeah, like that. And then there's that one here. And let's see. A painting for a monitor. Yeah, I like that. That works. And then over here, let's see. Got that. And fence post. Actually, come to think of it, I've got some of these butt ugly acacia fences. Let's use those for table post. And string. I need string. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I have to go all the way in here someplace. I know I've got some string in here somewhere. What have I got eggs in there for? See, all of these things have got stuff assigned to them, but most of them don't have anything, haven't gotten enough in there to even start showing up in the chest below. Alright, that's where the string is supposed to be. Alright, maybe I can get a couple of pieces out of up top. I don't know where all my string is. I know I've got some around here. Oh, come on. There it is. Just one should be... No, I'm going to get two. Or more. I need to get a hold of a bunch of string and load more into the system than that little tiny bit. But that's okay. I can grab some out in the shopping district. I'm going to head out there in a little bit too. But first, I wanted to get this going. Let's see. There's another possibility for a table too. The one idea would be carpet above a piece of string. And the other was a trapdoor, but it would have to be made of, well, to look correct, not acacia. Oh, I think I know where. Dark oak or spruce, I think, for a trapdoor, because when making something that is supposed to be a tabletop, you don't want to have holes in it. Well, I suppose you could say they're cup holders, but I don't know. That strikes me as just a tweensy bit lame. All right. My mouse is in a kind of a funky mood lately. There. All right. Now, see if I can actually get this done without having to realize that I need to run somewhere and go get yet another thing. Because I don't know about you, but I personally find it very annoying when that happens in videos. And it's even more annoying when I'm the one doing it in videos. All right. There's the string. All right. And slab. No. String there, and then above the string, dark oak pressure plate. Yeah, there's one. I didn't have any carpet, so no, I can't put it there. Because apparently, yeah, it needs a teensy bit of space above the block. All right. So, change it out and go with this. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, for crying out loud, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's a pressure plate, not a trapdoor. And I got a bunch of dark oak slabs. Oh, man. All right, I'll be back. There. Got it. And yes, I need to do what I think probably everybody else in the world has already done, and that is set myself up with, yeah, that looks, well, interesting-ish, because there's 3 different kinds of wood involved here. You've got the oak chair, the acacia post, and the spruce trapdoor. But it works. Yeah. All right. Now, let's see. Bookshelf. Yeah. All right. Have I got any stone on me? Of course I don't. But I think there actually is some in the chest over there. But what I was saying is I need to do what I know that probably most people in the world have already done. And that is to put together some shulker boxes loaded up with common materials, commonly used construction materials, and of course a crafting table, so that I can have stuff like that with me, easier to carry with me and set it up on site instead of realize, oops, I need this and that, and go traipsing off all over the place looking for it. Yeah, but this is the effect I was kind of wanting. Let's see. I don't suppose Silk Touch is going to... Oh, it did. Good. Okay, so first, put the bookcase, say, over here. And now, I know just exactly what I want to do with that. I'm carrying too much crap. That's another reason for shulker boxing it. Oh, for crying out loud. I promise I will get my crap together eventually. What I was going to look, I'm going to see about it anyway. The new slabs and stairs thing. Tell me that polished diorite stairs is a... Oh, God almighty. I do not believe this. Ah, polished diorite stairs. Excellent. Yeah. The idea is to take this one level, step it down here at the bed. Oh. Kind of like that. Yeah, exactly like that. That is exactly right. Kind of steps it down so that there is some regular floor level around the bed all the way. Yeah. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted with an inverted apartment. This is awesome. Excellent. Great. Now, having figured this out, let's modify this place. All right. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, at least general storage is just outside. All right. All right, now another acacia post and birch stair. And I don't suppose, yeah, the birch, no, birch, not pressure plate, trapdoor. Oh, for crying out loud. I know there's birch down here. Well, I knew there was some around here someplace. Yeah, I really have got to get myself organized with handy-dandy shulker boxes of portable construction stuff so that I don't have to play this dance all over the place to find stuff game. It's annoying. I know it's annoying to watch because I've watched it and been annoyed by watching it, but it's annoying for me to be doing it because I want to be doing what I'm doing, not chasing all over the place, finding stuff that I thought I needed or that I didn't realize I needed and didn't have with me because I should have had it with me, you know? Yeah, I'm sure that makes sense to at least one person, so I'm not going to feel bad about being confusing or rambly. All right. Now, can we have a birch trapdoor? Perfect. Yeah. Perfecto. All right. Now, the same kind of thing here. Polished diorite slabs. I'll need some raw diorite in here to fix that up. And of course I don't have it on me. But here and here. For the wool, of course, I stuffed it over here. All right, wool. I'll get the raw diorite, or I'll take it out of the wall over there if I have to. All right, yeah. As a matter of fact, I will take it off the wall over here because I got to do something with this wall anyway, because it's been totally unfinished, unpolished all this time, and it needs to be dealt with. Okay, now over here. Finish this up. Yeah, perfect. Break these down. Stairs. Yeah. All right, great. And perfect. Oh. Painting. Yeah. Great. So that's beautiful. Now this one's been inverted as well. Yeah, all right. Throw in a bookshelf, or who knows, maybe even two. Bedside reading. Okay, that's a little funky. I'm going to leave it for right now, even though it is a little funky. But wait a minute. No. Bring this down. Break that. Bookcase. Bang. Bookcase / night table. Perfect. All right, so now there are nicely two inverted apartments. That one down there, and Iskelstigs has been modified. That is awesome. And now I'm going to carelessly throw a bunch of crap in here. And head over to the shopping area. Okay, back in the shopping area. And by the way, seeing this reminds me of something. I recently was under the impression that the gold block texture, which was at the time this horrible two-tone thing of light over dark, and I thought that it was somehow some 114 point whatever version of textures, and I looked at it and I thought it was horrible. And it turns out that when I made my resource pack, I had somehow included an alpha texture for a gold block, for the blocks of gold and iron, and it was horrible. And I really didn't realize that I had done that, but I opened the thing up and looked at it, and yes, it was in there. So I went back to the site. It's actually off of Izuma's site, and remade the thing without all of that. Okay. Payment chest, ender chest, 10 diamond blocks per set. Whoa. Okay, and what is down here? All right, let's have a look. Oh, okay. I guess that's the official entry. And I just went over the wall. Okay, so 10 diamond blocks per set. Oops. And that is protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending, projectile, fire, and blast protection. The so-called God armor that several folks have advised me recently to get because it will eventually, fairly soon, not be possible to make. And I noticed that a set consists of 3 items without a chest plate. And the reason being that most people who use armor, most folks on the server, instead of using a chest plate, are wearing a elytra. Now, I do have an elytra. I know people are all the time telling me that I should get one. But you see, that's just it. I have one. And it's very rare that I actually use it, and the reason for that is my internet connection is very laggy most of the time. And if you've ever tried to fly elytra in lag, you will know that doing that is a death sentence more often than not. And since I choose deliberately not to, selfishly even, I choose not to die needlessly, then I very rarely even get the elytra out. Unless, I mean, I don't get it out unless I know that lag is minimal or even non-existent, which, folks, this is rural internet in Northeast Arkansas. That's, you know, that's a recipe for lag all by itself. And it can get horrifying. I've had times in the last couple of years, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, I was having times where the lag would get so bad that my ping time to the server, where it was as high as, I've seen it as high as 6,000 millisecond ping. Now, I don't see that too much anymore, but still, I often see it upwards of 400 and 500 millisecond. And I've had people tell me that a ping of higher than 25 is unacceptable. And I never have a ping as low as 25. No freaking way. But anyway, I've got the God Armor. I'm going to go ahead and put this in place. And this can be what I use most of the time. When I go mining, yeah, that's what I'll do, is I'll put this down below and next to the mine cart. When I go mining, what? Something just jumped out and bit me. Huh. Get off of that. I'll go mining. I will just put this stuff in there, and this will be what I use when mining. And that way, and the reason for that is the mending. I don't want it when I'm mining, the only thing I want mending to be on is my tools and my sword and my bow. And everything else, no. Because I want the XP to be guaranteed to go towards mending my tools and so on. Because if I don't do that, I have found by experience that if I have anything with mending on it other than my tools, then I don't get enough experience into the tools to be able to keep everything repaired without having to go get XP elsewhere. And if the tools are the only things with mending on them when I'm mining, then well, tools and weapons, then the XP from mining is enough to keep the tools fully repaired all of the time, always. And you know, like this pickaxe, I made this pickaxe a long time ago, and I'm still using it. And as long as I don't do something stupid and lose it, then I will still be using this pickaxe whenever the season is over. Yeah. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble on about irrelevant crap, so it's time for me to shut my trap and say thanks for watching, take it easy, I am out of here.